Well, when you look at what the Tigers did in '84, they had a really good spring training.
Yeah.
So a lot to be said for building that momentum. It's early. It's the first week.
Sure.
But there's a lot to be said for building momentum in the spring.
How about the first game they played? They lost 20-3.
Yeah, it was ugly.
20.
The Yankees, right?
Yeah, I said, I've seen New York, Detroit play 20-3 games. The Lions kicked the field goal. But 20-3?
They didn't address the offense. I
feel like you guys think it's the middle of the regular season.
No, we just said that. We said,
this is spring training.
Did they address the offense?
Okay, well then why do they keep score?
They do. But they didn't. They had a hold of the offense last year.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Okay. Trends matter in spring training.
Wins and losses in spring training.
I'm not talking about wins and losses. I'm talking about 20-3.
Trends
you got a lot of problems. You're losing 20-3.
Trends matter and momentum.
They haven't won yet.
One game, 20-3.
They haven't won yet.
It's not about.
They just lost 8-1.
It's not about the wins and the losses.
That's 28-4.
It's about the growth of these young players.
Okay.
Well, Rob, you'll have plenty of time on that Monday night to share
Let's
your
just
thoughts.
settle down, gentlemen. Jump off the bandwagon.
No, I'm not jumping off the bandwagon because I'm never on the bandwagon.
By the time I'm down there, we'll have a much better indication of what's going on.
The only reason I'm bringing this up, okay, I don't want to be the perpetual wet blanket here, but fans get so caught up in this. Like, I talked to a guy about Framber Valdez, and he made him sound like he won 30 games last year.
Let's face
it. Come on. The Astros didn't want him.
The Tigers had a historic drop of that title last year, of the division title.
Yeah.
Historic. Lost 15 games from August. So that's not forgotten.
The biggest collapse that a team has had.
Ever. So let's not forget that. And again, they didn't address that offense because the offense was what the problem as the pitching was in that collapse.
Right.
Maybe even more.